What's up, everybody? Welcome to our channel. We're about to drive to San Felipe, Texas. It's a small little town outside of Houston, and this area is slowly being swallowed up by the growth of Houston. It's right on the outskirts. Yep, San Felipe. Drive right through San Felipe, Texas. It's just a small town in the middle of nowhere. What? Big house right there. This looks like Alabama, so much like Alabama, don't it? But eventually the suburbs of Houston will find their way here. And it's odd because this is a very rural area. You can tell it's very rural, but it's so close to Houston. Just a matter of time. Houston finds its way here. San Felipe. Ditches are pretty steep on both sides of the road. If anybody lives in this area, how have you fared? How have you fared living here in San Felipe? Cuéntame cómo te ha ido, si has conocido la felicidad. Cuéntame cómo te ha ido, si te han tratado de quemar la casa. San Felipe, GMC up here. Look at that brand new Silverado. It's like everybody wants a Silverado. Can't see crap. Can't see what's going on there. Can't see crap. Brand new Silverado down there. Silly brute. Cows and horses down there. That cow down there. They paved this little stretch. Whose idea was to come all the way out here? San Felipe. Yeah, this really ain't much of this song. This is really small. But they are paving the roads, and it doesn't look too it doesn't look too bad. They're paving the roads. And small town, Texas. Is that a little sign for the town? Trailer, small home. Look at that Caprice. Man, I can see me living like that. Just a Caprice in front of an old home out in the middle of the woods. Avoid road closures. They're building new houses out here. Look, that's pretty cool right there. See what I'm saying? Like they're building here. Just like Alabama. The same thing that's happening in Alabama is happening here. As far as like they're building like nice houses in the middle of nowhere. In areas that look kind of unassuming. The problem that I will warn you with this type of development is, see, the people around you, see, they're building that nice house. And I don't know if they're from this town or whatever. But imagine if you move into one of these new houses, you're in the new house, and all the way around you are these mobile homes that they've been here for 40 years, and all they've done is drink and smoke their lives away. And here you show up with a brand new house, and then you buy a brand new truck. How are you going to make those people around you feel who are unaccomplished, they've never done anything with their lives, to sit here and watch you be all successful in front of them? What are these figs? Peaches? I'm not sure.
Maybe pecan.
Possibly. This is rural out here for real, man.
Someone now.
Look at the size of that mobile home. That's tiny. Cuéntame cómo te ha ido, si has conocido la... We're not there, Roman. Look at the big cows. They got an ATV for the farm. Nice. The wave at us. He's the sheriff. Alright. That'd be somebody to talk to really know about this area. He'd tell you all about it. I don't know what type of on purpose. Just imagine, you're the one that's got that brand new house. You build that brand, a small place like this, all little trailers and stuff. You're the one that has a big new house with the new truck. How are you making the people around you feel? What are they going to do when you leave your house for the weekend, you know? How are you going to make them feel about you living a little bit better than they are? That's really the problem with living in these places. If you're from a little bit better of an economical background, the envy and jealousy could just really cause problems. That's kind of what we experienced in Alabama. Like, people there were like, well, what makes this Mexican feel he can drive better trucks than me? Because I work for it. I work and I take chances and I take risks and I work and I hustle and I make things happen. It's hard to want to be successful when you ain't doing nothing. What are you doing? Smoking crack all day and drinking all day and living off food stamps? And well, you're not going to get ahead like that. So just keep that in mind if you're moving from a big city to a smaller place, that the lifestyle you're used to is going to make other people feel uncomfortable. I'm not saying that's the case in this particular town, because I don't know what's going on out here. These might be some cool people, man. They might have more money than you, but they choose to live like that, you know what I mean? Because I've definitely been to unassuming places in Alabama where the place looks unassuming, yet the people actually got a lot of money. They just like to live in an unassuming way, you know? A lot of people like that in Alabama would never tell they got money unless you actually knew them, because from the outside it doesn't look like they got money. Look at that house right there. Yeah, buddy, all that land around there. There's 2 houses there. Look at the size of that thing over there. That's sitting on like a 40-acre thing.
Yeah.
You know what I do like is that everywhere you look there's work equipment. These people here, they got a different work ethic, you know what I mean? Look at that truck right there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like big truck with a big trailer. They just have a different work ethic about them, you know what I mean? Look at that, they're actually farming. See the hay bales and stuff?
Yeah.
They're actually farming. What's up with these rolls of copper going all over the highway? I've seen a lot of them since we've been Texas. I guess they need it for the oil industry.
I guess.
Dude, we are like back on the pavement.
Finally.
All right. Distribution. Toyota Parts Distribution. Gulf States Toyota Parts Distribution Center. Conocido la felicidad. This is what I like about Texas though. Look how desolate this looks right here. Doesn't this look desolate?
Yeah.
Because there's nothing out here. It's just a matter of time before this turns into a suburb of Houston.
Yeah.
Especially when they're building this road wider. When they're building this road wider like that,
Yeah.
that's an indication of what's coming to this area. But how hostile are these people that live in these little towns towards the encroachment of growth? Are they just like, I don't want it, I don't like it? Or are they like, we're going to burn your house down when you come out here, city boy? If you're from this area, is it like, we don't like you for moving to our town? Or is it like, we're going to burn your house down if you move out here, city boy? How bad is it? Let me know in the comments. There's a pilot here? Si has ofendido a la gente por gusto en el internet. Big truck. Big truck. Big truck. It's like everywhere you look, there's a big truck. That's
Yeah.
Texas, man. We brought a big truck to Texas. These are even bigger. These are like semi trucks. Like, man, forget about a F350. You need a F950. You need a whole Freightliner. That dang. I couldn't believe when I drove by this dealership here. I was like, dude, they literally have like 5 trucks on inventory. When we pull up in this truck, they're gonna want it.
Maybe.
I'm gonna pull Alabama cards on them.
We'll see.
I'm gonna be like, nah, I wouldn't get rid of that for nothing, man. You ain't got enough money for that. I'm gonna pull my Alabama accents out on them. I think I want cards though.
See what it's about. That's it.
Yeah. Now, I'm gonna pull all my Alabama shirts on. I'm like, yeah, you ain't got enough. See, they have 3 trucks up here, and that's it. How is this a dealership? There's like 3 trucks there.
Yeah.
That one's just like ours.
Maybe they're struggling to get inventory.
They don't have any inventory. I'm saying. See that Yukon right there?
Mm-hmm.
Or that Toyota?
Mm-hmm.
That Toyota. The Yukons are worth more than the trucks. Oh, it's too new.
Yeah.
See that little Toyota right there?
Yeah.
That little Tacoma?
It's a high country too.
Dude.
Yeah.
How is this a dealership? They have no inventory at all.
Oh boy.
How is this? Maybe it's because of the highway construction. Suburban right there. How is this a dealership?
But you'd think people would be getting off of
Let's
you.
find out, man.